Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll have some MCQs on Tableau. All these questions will be scenario based questions. So let's get started. This is our first question. Emma, a data scientist at an online gaming company, wants to analyze player behavior based on the time they are on the platform. She has timestamped the data of when each player logs in and logs out. To understand their active She decides to create a heat map showing the number of players active at different hours of the day. How can she transform her timestamp data to achieve this in Tableau? Okay. First option is by using the parameter feature. Second is by creating sets. Third is by creating hierarchies. And fourth is by applying the date part function. So we'll see what exactly Emma wants to do. Emma wants to understand the active of the players um, at different hours of the day. So different hours is time related. So if there is anything time related, it will be by applying the date part function only. Other options are not relevant here. If we apply the date part function, we can get the different parts of the date like hour, day, month, year. We have to put those values in the date part function. So in this case, she wants the hour. So date part, we can put the hour, and in the function we can put login time and logout time. So the correct option for this question is fourth, by applying the date part function. Second question, Michael, a data scientist, is using Tableau to visualize time series data of monthly sales. He notices the date field is characterized as a measure instead of a dimension. What could be the possible reason for this misclassification? Okay, so he imported some date file, a date field. He imported some file which has some date field, and it should have been characterized as a dimension, but instead it could it got characterized as a measure. So what could be the reasons? First is the date field is full of null values. Second is the date field contains numerical data. Third is the date field is formatted as a string. Fourth is the date field has been incorrectly passed during import. Okay, so whenever you import something, date or anything, it could be not in the correct format. So it could be dd-mm-yyyy year. So YY could be like in YY only, or 4 times Y, 4 digit or 2 digit, or it could be dash or slash. So it may not be able to, during importing, it might not able to correctly import it. So we will see one by one options. The date field is full of null values. Date field contains numerical data. Date field is formatted as a string. No, the date field has been incorrectly passed during import. So as I said, as during import, it has been incorrectly parsed. So this is the correct option. Third question, Amelia is analyzing a large data set related to customer behavior. She applies a context filter to reduce the size of the data, and then she uses a set filter to focus on a particular group of customers. However, she finds the output is not as expected. Why could this be the case? Okay, so first option is the set filter operates first. Second is the context filter operate first. Third is both filters operate simultaneously. No, this could not happen. So this is wrong. All filters will apply sequentially. They have order. So in Tableau there is something called as order of functions. So we will see that. Fourth is the filters do not influence each other. Okay. So in Tableau we have order of operation. Let's see them. So this is the order of operations. You can see context filters are here. Then sets are here. Conditional filters. So it would be great if you can remember this, because during exam it will be helpful for you. So in this case the context filter will apply first before set filter, so second option is correct. Fifth question. Martha is working on a project that requires analyzing a hypothetical company's profit and sales data region wise for different years. The data set she is working with has separate sheets for each year. Okay, so whatever data sheet she is having, it has separate sheets for each year. How should Martha structure the data to generate a single visualization? Okay, she wants to generate a single visualization, but she is having separate sheets. How should Martha structure the data to generate a single visualization of this multi-layered analysis? Okay, so we'll see one by one options. First we have data blending. So data blending combines data from multiple data sources based on a common dimension, but it won't append the data from separate sheets. Okay, so next we have data union. Data union for this case is the most appropriate option because data union combines data from multiple sheets or tables into a single table. Also, it will append data for each year sheets, and it will help us create a single visualization also. So data union will be the correct option for this. We'll see other options. There is data join. So data join can also combine data from multiple tables based on a common value, but it requires a shared key. So in this case we don't have any shared key. Next option we have is data aggregation. So data aggregation groups and summarizes data but doesn't combine data from separate sheets. So this is not the most appropriate option. So we are going with data union, which is the correct option. Next question, question 6. John wants to evaluate the total sales for each product, taking into account the customer segments in the view. Which LOD expression best serves his purpose? Okay, he wants to evaluate the total sales for each product, taking into account the customer segments in the view. So in this case we will eliminate one by one option. So we will see fixed product name, include product name. Some sales is common in all of them. So we want to take into account customer segments, so this we will eliminate. Option 4 will also fix it as a segment level, so we won't get for each product we won't get the values, so we will also eliminate this. Then if we add include product name, some sales, if we include product name it will add an additional dimension which is not needed, and it will return incorrect results if some extra segments are included, so this is also incorrect. So we are left with fixed product name and sum of sales. Undoubtedly this will be the correct answer. Let's move to the next question. Question 7. Katie is studying the quarterly sales of her company and wants to create a field that represents each sale quarter's last day. Which Tableau feature helps her obtain this information most accurately? So we will eliminate one by one the options which are not relevant. So first part is date part. Okay, so date part will give us some specific part of a date like a day, quarter, month, but it won't give us the last day of the quarter, so we cannot extract it with date part. So this is incorrect. So we'll see date trunk we have. Okay, we'll talk about this. Then we have now. So what now function will do is we will get the current date and time using now function. Okay, so this is not satisfying our requirement, so this is not also correct. Then we have date parse option. So date parse will do is if we have a string it will convert it into a date, so it is also not relevant to our requirement. Then we are left with second option, that is date trunk. So using date trunc function we can extract the quarter of our requirement, and then we can also take out the last day of the quarter. So date trunc is the most correct answer for this requirement. Okay, next question is seventh one. Brian, a senior researcher at TechGen Innovations, is analyzing trends in cryptocurrency markets using data visualization techniques. Okay, he is analyzing trends in cryptocurrency markets. Okay, he wants to go beyond simple price trends and uncover complex interactions and dependencies among various crypto assets and external factors. Okay, this we have to pay attention to. He wants to go beyond simple price trends and uncover complex interactions and dependencies. Okay, among various crypto assets and external factors such as traditional market indices. Okay, which advanced visualization technique would offer the most comprehensive and insightful analysis? Okay, we have four options. Force directed network graphs. So force directed network graphs look like this for your reference. Second option, we have parallel sets. So parallel sets some look like this. So this is how parallel sets data visualization looks like. Next we have hierarchical edge bundling. So hierarchical edge bundling looks like this. Then fourth option is we have tree maps. So in this case, what is Brian's requirement? He wants to uncover complex interactions and dependencies. Okay, so in this case force directed network graphs are the most ideal choice. This will visualize relationships between multiple assets and factors. It will help in identifying clusters, communities and key influencers. So in here if you can see, we have some nodes in force directed network graphs. Here some nodes are there, and this edge thickness, this line, it will be edge thickness. So we can edit this thickness and it can show us the relationships, and colors also we can define different colors. So this edge thickness and color can represent relationship strength and direction. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, the ninth question. Jane has a data set containing customer details like the field age. Okay, she has some customer details which has a field age. Okay, she wants to create age groups like 18 to 25, 26 to 35 and etc. and more and more. To visualize the customer distribution in these groups, which field type should she set age to and why? So age should be set as which field type? Major, dimension, date and geography. So of course date is not the correct thing. Geographic is also not the correct thing. We'll eliminate that. We have two dimensions left, measure and dimension. So we have two fields left, measure and dimension. So dimensions are specifically used for categorical fields. It is used for grouping, filtering and segmenting. So second dimension is the correct option here. Measure is not correct because age groups, it will be some categories, right? It will be categorical data and not numeric data, so measure is also not correct. 10th question. Mary must find out the maximum discount given for each shipping mode. Okay, maximum discount for each shipping mode excluding the individual states information in the view. What kind of LOD expression should she use here? Okay, first is fixed shipping mode and max discount. So max discount is common everywhere. So here it is changing, include shipping mode, exclude state and fixed state. So we have to exclude individual states. So maybe we will think third option is correct. Fixed state we cannot do because we want to eliminate the states. Include shipping mode also will not be correct. So we'll remove this. Now we are left with the two options, fixed shipping mode and exclude state. Both will seem as correct, but in this case fixed shipping mode max discount is the correct LOD, because if you use fixed expression it will fix it to shipping mode only, and other like state dimension it will be automatically excluded. So correct option is first one. Next option. Next question is Lisa, an analyst at a news agency, has data on the daily viewership of different programs. She wants to calculate the running total of viewership for each program to understand their popularity over time. Which Tableau feature should she use for that? Okay, first we have quick table calculation, then set, then LOD expression, then we have dual axis. So dual axis won't be correct. Then LOD expression will add too much complexions, so this is also not the correct option. Then we have, so Lisa wants to calculate the running total of viewership. So in this case, quick table calculation will be the most appropriate option here. So correct answer is A. So yeah, this is all the questions I had for this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, share with your friends who are preparing for the same exam. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. If you want more such videos, more such questions for your practice, please comment. So I will make more videos for your practice. Thank you.